going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of In Case You Didn't Know. Why is it called In Case You Didn't Know? Because maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But after you leave here, you gonna know. So listen, y'all already know I'm your boy, just Rico. And today I'm by myself. I'm riding solo on this one, you know what I'm saying? No co-host, no guest. It's just me. But look, I wanted to talk to y'all about pursuing your passion, your purpose, and your dream. You know what I'm saying? For a long time, I always wanted to be an actor, bro. And it took me up until I got to be an adult to actually pursue and manifest things that I spoke into the atmosphere growing up throughout the years. Now, most of y'all know, if you already watched this show before, y'all already know I'm from the Seven Wall, St. Bernard, New Orleans, you dig? I'm going to always hold it down for my city no matter where I go, and I'm going to rep for them, and I'm going to do everything in my power to represent my family and friends to the best of my ability, you feel me? But moving along, talking about actually pursuing your dream. So a lot of you may or may not know, but in case you didn't know, I'm going to tell you. I moved to Atlanta in 2021 in May. May 22nd to be exactly. To be exact. I say to be exactly. But to be exact. And upon moving here, my acting career was pretty much moving at a slower pace than normal, or it was moving slower than I wanted it to move, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But I was hit with a setback, and I call it a minor setback because God don't play about me. But in 2018, I was diagnosed with lymphoma cancer, so that kind of like set me down for a little while. But when I came on the other side of it victorious, I felt that I was here for a purpose. And I was like, I cannot squander a second chance at life, because y'all already know a lot of people do not come out on the other side of that battle like that. You know what I mean? So for me to come out on that other side, I felt like God kept me here for a reason, and I had a purpose in life. So I told myself that I was going to do what I needed to do to move forward with my dream, right? Hold on a second. So that's what I did. All of 2019, I saved up. All of 2020, I saved my bread. And then I was working at Coke in New Orleans, and I just felt like my dream wasn't moving fast like I felt it could have been, you know what I mean? So I put in a transfer, and once that transfer was into play and I got hired at Coke in Atlanta, it wasn't no turning back, because they had already filled my position at Coke in New Orleans. So if I was to stay and change my mind, I wouldn't have had no job because of the department that I was working in. But I wasn't scared or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? And that's what another thing that what cancer taught me was not to be afraid, because I felt like I faced my fear of losing my damn life. Moving to another state was something small now, you know what I mean? So I went with my move. And I moved here. I lived with my cousin for 5 months and slept on her couch until I was able to find me a crib, you know what I'm saying? Then once that happened, I got my place on Halloween, to be exact. So I moved in my crib on Halloween of 2021. But let me backtrack a little bit. So as soon I got here in May, I was doing a stage play in August. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, you know, I didn't just jump into it, so I had to train, but they had like this thing called Actors Olympics. And I just jumped out there and I started doing the Actors Olympics, and I won one of the contestants, you get a gold coin after your performance or whatnot. You know what I mean? And I got one of those coins. So with that was being said, I was offered a part in the stage play. So that was my first gig as an actor in Atlanta. Then secondly, I linked back up with a guy who I worked with out here previously before I moved here. And then he put me in another movie, all are streamed on Tubi. You know what I mean? So I felt like, damn, it's starting to move up. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving faster than what I was when I was at home. And what I'm saying that to say was, if you feel like there's something that you're passionate about, man, you have to get yourself out there. And if it takes for you to lead a city, man, lead a city. You know what I mean? You got to lead New Orleans, because y'all already know how the city is. They ain't going to really rock with you until you get up. You feel me? So for all of y'all who rocking with me in my stages now, man, y'all know it's all love. You feel me? And I do it to really put on for my city, because think about all of the people that we have. We have so many talented people in the city, but because they don't leave, New Orleans is their ceiling. And I feel like a lot of people, a lot of y'all out there with these dope skills, y'all can really like elevate. And shit, home is gonna always be home. You can always go back and visit, depending on how far you move to and how your grind is and your paperwork is. You know what I'm saying? But I've also met people along the way who said that their city is the same exact way when it comes to support. Like, most people only support if you have a status. They want to support you once you're on. Nah, man, you got to rock with people while they grinding, because that is motivation. You know what I'm saying? Just because you see them and you telling them the things that you see them doing, they that's fuel. You know what I'm saying? It's really like putting gas in a car. So if you see something that somebody doing, man, look, fuel them. Give them that encouragement to do what they got to do. And it's going to always manifest. And then that way, if the more people, in my opinion, the more successful people you have from your area, the better that they can come back and provide for the community and pull other people up by their bootstraps and elevate them to another level. You know what I mean? So it's pretty much a domino effect. You feel me? And a lot of people are scared to leave. You feel me? K White in the building, I see you. But many, they are really afraid to leave, you know what I mean? But I've been gone, like I said, since May of 2021. And to be honest with you, a lot of things that have happened to me since being here, I don't think that they would have ever manifested in New Orleans. I.e., a fucking podcast. And I don't even want to curse, you know what I'm saying? I try my best not to use profanity when I'm on air or whatnot. But bruh, you know, this kind of like fell in my lap. God really gave me this. You know, you know what I'm saying? He was like, here you go. So when I came in here, and I was actually doing a tour of the facility, and my man Rodney, he called my bluff. He was like, go in there. I was like, say less. And then ever since that day, we've been rocking, you know what I mean? So I want to give Rodney his flowers for actually, you know what I'm saying, taking a chance on me, or even just calling my bluff, because a lot of people probably would have froze up in that moment, but not me. Because when I came in here, I just started running it. And that's just how the podcast came about, of being called In Case You Didn't Know, because it was something that I already had in my head. So this was another dream of mine. You feel me? I know you rocking with me, cuz. You feel me? I know you are. And I'm going to hold it down too. But that, like I was saying, that's something that actually I manifest that. You know what I'm saying? And God put me in front of the right people to make those things come true for me. And bro, I just give it all praise to the Most High. You know what I mean? And I just felt like this was on my heart, because my co-host, DJ, shout out to DJ, who couldn't be with us today. He had to cancel because he had something going on and he wasn't able to make it. But I did. And my engineer Rodney was like, man, listen, you're going to have to go up in there by yourself and just talk your shit. And I was like, I don't really want to go up in there and ramble, but instantly it came up on my heart to say, somebody out there might need to hear this. And this ain't scripted. So I'm really telling y'all stuff off the top of my dome right now. You know? So there might be somebody out there, and it might not just be in New Orleans, because I got friends from all over that's on my podcast. I'm going to say on my Facebook and Instagram. I'm following people from different walks of life. But you never know what people going through, and they might need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what you say. Man, come on, bro. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? And I need you to do that for me, dog. Like, I really do. Because I'm telling you now, when the Lord bless me to be financially stable enough to pour back into my city, man, it's going to be up, you dig? It's definitely going to be up, because I'm coming back and I'm going to wreak havoc. For real. J-Boy, I see you on Instagram, brother. I got you. You know what I'm saying? You come slide through tomorrow, you going to be on here. Y'all, listen, if y'all out there and y'all ain't doing that tomorrow, I got my guy J-Boy going to be on my podcast tomorrow. We're going to talk about a few of his upcoming films and about the film that he gave me the opportunity to be a part of. You know what I mean? He pulled me on his team, and it was going. Like, you know, it was like, what? Jay, what it was, 2 days. I really had 2 days. I got the script one day. I was on his set the very next day, you know what I mean? And then that's when, you know, your boy Black came about, you know? But I'm definitely looking forward to the podcast tomorrow with J-Boy. Y'all tapping on with me on that one as well. And he got a few movies that are on Tubi right now that you guys can check out as well. You know what I mean? If y'all interested, y'all can follow him at King J-Boy. What the hell is that? KingBoikos. He on Instagram. Y'all can check him out. You know what I'm saying? And my guy Rap. You feel me? But moving forward with following your dream, bro. Y'all know the city where we come from, and even maybe your city if you not from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? You dig? But look, even if you not following me, bro, and you come across this podcast from however it came across your eyes, man, just know you got to go ahead on and just be fearless, because the only thing a person could ever tell you is no. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So you are only going to get out of life as much work as you put in, because everything you do is a chance, and you have to take a chance on yourself. You go to a job every day to make somebody else money. You know what I'm saying? Use that money to fund what you really want to do. You got to someday own your own 24 hours. I don't know about you, but that's my goal, to own my 24 hours, meaning I do whatever I want with my day. You know what I'm saying? You just got to, like, life is all about enjoyment and making it all about what you want it to make, what you want it to be. You feel me? But if y'all have anything that y'all feel like y'all want me to say, questions, you know what I'm saying? Jay, you got anything? Minnie, you got anything? Keenan, you got anything? You feel me? Anybody? I'm here, and I'm here to encourage and let everybody know about my journey, bro, because I'm trying to document every moment of it. I got a YouTube channel. I'm trying to put stuff on there. You know what I'm saying? Miss Collins, I see you. So I don't even know how many minutes I got. But man, right now I just feel so blessed, bro. To just to be in this room with these lights, I feel blessed. just to be able to talk to y'all on. I don't even go live. I just started going live because of this. I probably played around with it a couple of times, but I just wanted to come on here and really say what I said about following your dream and chasing it, and to give God all the glory, honor, and the praise, you feel me? And use me to reach out to anybody while I'm here. Put me in a positive place. Let me bring positivity. Let me bring positive joy. If my blessings could bless somebody else, let that happen too, you feel me? Because God chose me when he didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? And ever since I started this, bro, I just been doing nothing but research and homework on how to better my podcast, bro. I got a podcast. It's called In Case You Didn't Know. In Case You Didn't Know, that's the name. You feel me? Y'all tap in with me, man. Because if you won't know something, if I don't know it, I'm going to go find it. You dig? Shit. But, man, listen. Father, I just want him to just let people speak my names in rooms I can't even get into, bro. Y'all just don't know. Listen, I'm trying to do it. I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to drop a podcast like once a week, you know what I mean? Because like right now, y'all getting raw footage of this. This got the cameras that I'm looking into, they got to go into edit, you know, the footage from there, it got to be edited and everything. So, dog, you have no idea. But I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to sign out. You dig? This has been another episode of In Case You Didn't Know. But by this time, you already know what it is. I'm your boy, Just Rico. Y'all like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram at YOULL_ remember REMEMBER_ me with 4 E's. You dig? And y'all already got me right here. I also have an actor's Facebook as well. I dropped the link on my page, so y'all be on the lookout for that one. I'm gonna drop my Instagram on there too. But until next time, man, love, peace, and blessings, and we out.